Dude, welcome everyone. This is my first video. I am Thousand Year Gems, and I am making my first video today on the topic of what is the WUMPA League. People have been asking this for a long time. We're very close to the possible announcement if it comes out for Summer Game Fest. We have no idea yet. So let me welcome you guys first off to the first video. This is going to be awesome to start this. As you guys can see, I got some screenshots in the background of just kind of, I've been playing on my PS4. I'll find funny pictures and just kind of save them. And some of them turn out pretty funny. Like you got this guy from Crystal Glacier here, right? One of the snowmen. Not too bad. Some of them aren't so good, kind of just like this blurry one here. But yeah, I wanted to make this video, and I'm going to say possibly future videos on Crash, and of course, Spyro. Of course. It's like a dual thing at this point, let's face it. If you like Crash, there's a good chance you like Spyro. But yeah, WUMPA League, we've been hearing about this game for time, guys. For time. All right? If you 106% Crash Bandicoot and spin that TV or whatever, yeah, you see that logo. It looks like something we've never seen before. We saw that ad with that banner that read out what looks like WUMPA League. So the fans kind of coined this name of what they think is the new Crash game. We got evidence surmounting. We got the voice actors of Scott White and Lex Lang were teasing videos of what looks like a Crash project. I mean, both these guys currently voice Crash and Neo. So it would be kind of a weird coincidence if they were doing something else together that wasn't Crash. And plus, just the evidence, it just in the videos they're dropping, like, it just has that tease kind of ending, right? So it's it's kind of explaining itself at this point. Oh, that's a cool screenshot there. But yeah, so WUMPA League, we're hoping for an announcement on Thursday. That's the biggest hope. June 10th, Summer Game Fest. I don't even know if Activision's actually gonna be there. I have no clue. Um, it just seems like that day. If not, maybe we'll get something for E3. I have no idea. Do I think WUMPA League is a game? Yeah, I do. I'm saying this because I do think Activision and just the Crash Bandicoot name in general needs a new game. And if we're going to follow this kind of format of remaking original games, obviously Crash 4 wasn't a remake, it was a brand new game. That's a screenshot there of Offbeat, I believe. Crash 4 was awesome. I loved it. There's some minor issues, but awesome game. WUMPA League has to be this new Crash Bash successor that fans and myself are eagering for. I'm looking forward to what this could be. And with some later screenshots I assembled here, I want to talk more about what I think this game might be inspired from, what it could be like. And yeah, I'll take it when we get there, which might be shortly. So, yeah, this is a Crash Bash inspired game. I think we're gonna have with some of like the styled mini games from Crash Bash, like the ball machine. The pinball. The knocking the bears off the ice, painting the most squares in the tile, and maybe even like the little tank one, which was really frustrating in the game. I would love to see that brought over in some kind of elimination style. I'm gonna come back to this, but some Fall Guys kind of manner. Uh, I'm a huge CTR player still, Nitro Field. So I want to put this out before we continue. I'm certain that Nitro Field has a good fan base and steady online players still. I'm not sure for every system, but at least for PS4 that I play, it's still going very strong. There's people that always come back to it. I find always amusement going back to Nitro Field once a week, even just for a couple races. Even online, you can just play on the weekends, stack up some WUMPA points or whatever, because it's the double. So you can take it from there. And that's almost 2 years old now. So June 21st, yeah, June 21st, 2019 was Nitro Field. So we're coming to 2 years, and that's pretty awesome that this game just still has a lots of players on it having fun and a competitive scene, whatever it may be. What I'm saying is this needs. I want to see this for Crash Bash, kind of like this picture here. Uh, you can use your imagination whichever way you like. Are they going to add something to something like this? Is there a huge pinball arena with more players? I have no idea. Maybe it's just four and you take it from there. But this Wumpa League has the potential to be this new Crash game that has longevity to it, and you can keep coming back to it and just play a couple rounds. I imagine try to win the Wumpa crown, or whatever it could possibly be. Yeah, and here's one of my favorites, the Polar stage. This could be a lot of fun with online multiplayer. Obviously, we're gonna have to implement and embellish some things, take some things out, whatever it may be. There's just so much potential for an online kind of elimination style Wumpa League uh, mini games. This one here was the dash one, I believe, with the little very fast accelerating carts. It was pretty fun, a little hard at some of the crystal challenges as well. But there's so much potential, as you can kind of see here. So I'm going to try and bring it more to games I think it might be inspired by, what we could see reminiscent of in Wumpa League. And yeah, the first thing I mentioned before that comes to my mind is Fall Guys. So I also play a lot of Fall Guys. I think it's better now than it was when it launched, even though it was probably more popular when it launched just because it was new and all that. But just because now you got a good variety of mini games, it just feels more balanced out and fun just because you got more to do and all that. Uh, wow, it's my first video. I never thought my voice would get so tired. So with Fall Guys, like I said, I'm playing that a lot still, and this game definitely has, I think, the power of longevity to it. I think it turns one in this August, but there's still lots of people playing, which is awesome to see. I would love to see Wumpa League do something like that. So maybe not so much with how the elimination style works. Like, what is it, like 60 Fall Guys, and you take it four mini games, and then you got the final elimination mini game. Maybe not just so much like that, but definitely try to be inspired from it. And there you got one picture there. That was the tail tag, which I love this one as well. I could definitely see even tail tag almost played with Crash Bandicoot characters. It has that kind of vibe almost to it, and I don't know. It would be really interesting to see even a mini game like this inspired in Wumpa League. If you guys want to leave some comments, if you have any suggestions or ideas of Fall Guys games you kind of want to see implemented in Wumpa League. Uh, yeah, I think Fall Guys is just doing so well still. I've been playing it for so long. I love the skins. Maybe I'm not so keen to that to be in Wumpa League just because of all the skins we've gotten CTR and Crash 4. Maybe it kind of seems a bit worn out. I'm just happy with like lots of characters in the game pretty much. That's it. It would be cool to see a Spyro crossover as well in Wumpa League. Just a couple Spyro characters in there, and just kind of like CTR, you can have the best of both worlds in one game, just like that. Uh, yeah, so I'll talk for a bit longer. I just want to get everything I want to say out before I end it off the first video. Obviously, it's not the most planned and scripted, as you can see. I'm just kind of rambling on and saying what's ever on my mind at the moment. And look perfect. So I got a crappy little screenshot here of Sonic, Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I'm not sure which one. There's like 10,000 of them now, so I'm not a huge fan of this. I find them kind of redundant, to be honest. But again, this is something you can kind of see with Wumpa League. Maybe we'll see a Crash side and a Cortex side, like we did with the original, like the evil good and the good side, but have it more kind of making sense, I guess, because in the original Crash story and Crash Bash story and gameplay, it doesn't make too much sense. It's just kind of thrown in there. But you almost think about it like a you choose the Crash side or Cortex side. Um, yeah, and you play against the other half of online players, and you kind of make that gameplay sort of around that mechanic, which would be a really cool idea. Uh, Here we got Bowser jumping on a horse. I can barely see it again. But that would be cool. I think that would be awesome to see those two evil sides. Sorry, the good and evil side brought back like that in Wumpa League. Uh, they can definitely take some notes from Mario and Sonic. Maybe not so much the mini games, but the idea of it. Mario and Sonic is still a really cool idea to me. It's just that they've uh, just went overboard. They could have done everything they needed to do with that series in one or two games at the most. That's my opinion. You don't see much people playing them anymore, but yeah. And look, here we go. So this is the screenshot from the video of when we first talked about Wumpa League. You can kind of see in the right hand corner what looks to say Wumpa and what looks to say League. We got LEA clearly. I can't imagine it be another word. So I'll end it off shortly. Yeah, what do you guys think? Is Wumpa League going to be announced in a couple days? If we are, you can bet I'm making a new video. When it does get announced, or if it does, I'll definitely make a new video. As for the next one, I have no idea. Maybe Spyro 4, something new. I love spreading Crash, Spyro, excitement, news, rumors, whatever it may be. I'll talk about it. I'll do my best. And let's hope we see at least something for Summer Game Fest. I'll be kind of upset if we just get no Crash and Spyro whatsoever. It it would be kind of a letdown, to be honest. I'm not trying to be critical. I just kind of think it'd be a little unfortunate. Uh, but yeah, as for the meantime, guys, uh, we'll see what's gonna happen. I think it starts around. I want to say I have no idea actually. I think it starts all day, doesn't it? This it goes from like morning to evening. No clue. Wumpa League has the potential to be really good. I want to see it. I want to see this kind of new Crash styled Fall Guys game. I think it can happen. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hit a like, subscribe, do whatever you can do. Take care.